In the spirit of Halloween, we are going to get creepy with the Line 6 Spider and ask the burning question, does this amp really suck? What's up everyone, my name is Zach and this is Fuzz Drones. In today's video and in the spirit of Halloween, we are going to revisit one of the most hated amps of the early 2000s. The Spider has been around since 2004 and since then it has become the butt end of everyone's jokes. So I can remember the first time I heard one of these amps. I played in a band with someone that had one of these. It was cheap, loud enough for live shows, so it sort of did the job pretty well. But honestly, he didn't have it that long just because every time he would roll up to a show, all the other local bands would just point and laugh at him. At that time, if you didn't have a Mesa Boogie dual rectifier or a PV5150, you just weren't taken serious. With all things from our teenage years, we grow up and we kind of mature a bit, and we kind of learn that things in the past that we kind of thought that really sucked and just were really bad, honestly weren't. Honestly, we just didn't take the time to understand it. At that time, all we needed for a good tone was to turn up our amp as loud as possible and just basically turn the gain up all the way, and we thought that was a good tone. So the way I got this amp was basically one night I was just cruising through Reverb very late at night and I saw this pop up for $120. So at first I really didn't think much about this amp, but after about 20 minutes went by, I couldn't stop thinking about this damn amp. So I entered a really low offer on this. Didn't think the seller was going to accept it, but to my surprise, they did. So I think I ended up getting this amp for 80 bucks shipped to my door. It was from a local guitar center nearby me, so it got here within the next day. So after getting it, I thought it was going to be a good idea to make this video for you, just to show everyone that this amp really isn't that bad. So the amp basically has 4 channels. You have a clean, crunch, metal, and the famous insane mode. So in the playthrough portion, we're going to go through all the channels just so you could hear how they all sound. But for the in the mix section, we pretty much stuck with the metal and insane channel to record that track. The metal channel was actually pretty usable and it took pedals decently. We tried an HM2 and a Tube Screamer and they both actually sounded pretty damn decent. So that is enough of me blabbering about this amp. Let's check it out because I know that's what everybody wants to hear. Alright, so that is the demo on the famous Line 6 Spider. Leave a comment below, let me know what you thought about this amp. Honestly, does this amp really deserve the terrible reputation it gets? Major shout out to Line 6 for not sending this amp out to me. I really did enjoy it. Hopefully we could work together soon. But until the next video, as always, my name is Zach and this is Fuzzed. Fuck!